Hi, this is Mark, the Malicious Carp with the Rapscallion Brigade, and today I have something a little different to show you. I want to talk about this interesting piece of, we'll call it engineering, that I did when I was in high school. I graduated 20 years ago, and I was never known as a practical joker or class clown. But when I graduated, I kind of wanted to pull a big prank that, would be remembered. And I came up with this. And I want to show it to you because my 20th reunion came and went. I didn't find out about it till after it was over, so instead of showing them this, I'll get to show it to everyone in YouTube land. So enjoy. Alright, so here it is, all packed away very neatly. I have a big mess here of tassels. Okay, those can just go over there, and this is the important one. Ooh, it's all stuck together still. Okay, so this tassel is on a piece of wire, and then I have this graduation cap here. So we'll just get this out of the way. And this graduation cap, you'll see a mounting hole and some staples left over. And the mounting hole was for this motor. This motor was a gear reduction motor that was out of a, I think it was a G.I. Joe battle wagon, the one with the really cool missile launcher on it. But it just happened to be the right size and shape and strength for what I needed. So I took some hot glue and I made a mounting for this motor. And to keep the motor in place when it was in action, I had some electrical tape over it, stapled to the head. There's the staples. Hooked up to the motor, you'll see it's wired with speaker wire. I was in high school, it's what I had available. Attached to the speaker wire, I made my own battery pack. It's just a rolled up tube of paper. The speaker wire is coiled up at the bottom of each end, and that held my batteries and an on-off switch. On graduation day, I had this kind of taped to my arm right about here so that I could easily flip the switch. The wire was running down my arm under the robe. Inspection time, I had this hat hidden under my robe and I was wearing a decoy hat. And then when it came time to go get my diploma holder, because they don't give you your actual diploma, sorry to shatter that illusion, everyone who hasn't graduated. When I went to get my diploma holder, I put on this hat, flipped the switch, and it spun around like a helicopter, and it was glorious. So here's this. That plugged in there. The tassel was on a piece of copper wire in a couple stages here, and it would spin around like that. That's probably the jankiest looking thing I've ever seen. But let's see if it still works. So I'm going to stay true to my old self here and use electrical tape to mount it. So here we go, Mark from 20 years ago. Okay, that lines up on the mounting holes. Okay, there's the electrical tape. And oh, staple, and staple. That should hold it nice and tight. Okay. Now, I don't think polarity matters. If it does, no, it shouldn't matter. I'm just going to say it shouldn't matter. Oh, let's see here. Ah! All right, now for the moment of truth. It still works. So there you have it. It's time to pack this away for 20 more years, or whenever my class decides to tell people about reunions next. And thanks for watching.